Hello, hello, and welcome to a SkyFactory 2.5 tutorial. This one is in regards to loot bags and automatically getting the contents out, and then having a place to store them, but not having to bother running around looking for a particular item, because this is unorganized. I kind of let this fill out automatically. Instead, we have a crafting terminal here from Applied Energistics, and we can see everything that we have without having to have a storage bus behind every single drawer. We'll get to that here in a moment. But to begin off with, we have a power line here coming into the autonomous activator. I just happen to have a creative capacitor, as I've had in the previous SkyFactory 2.5 tutorials. And we also have creative inputs of the various loot bags. These would be coming in from a mob farm, say over there-ish, sure, why not. Those would be coming in and going into this autonomous activator. This autonomous activator is the key to the dumping automatically of loot bags into a chest, which will go into the storage drawer next. In order to get that to happen, you need to have right-click enabled, as well as sneaking. Both of those are very important to the setup. You can have items be randomly used. You can change the aim level if you want to reposition the chest if you so desire. But the autonomous activator, when it's powered, is going to be right-clicking on this chest here with the loot bags, and it'll automatically input its contents in. As you can see here, everything's getting put in. From that chest, it could be a regular old chest or a diamond chest, doesn't matter. From there, I have a transfer node items with, I recommend a stack upgrade and 4 speed upgrades for this so it can go fast enough, so it can keep up. Without any speed upgrades, the chest can back up quite easily. And that transfer node is going directly into a drawer controller. This drawer controller is then having, I believe, 12 drawers wide here. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. Oh, 11 drawers wide here. So we could actually go out one more if we so desired. 11 drawers wide and 4 high. Then that's pretty much it. It's going to automatically empty out the loot bags and put stuff in here. You would run into an issue if you don't have any of these void upgrades in here. Without these void upgrades, the system will back up pretty fast with non-stackable items like these iron leggings, because by default these 2x2 drawers that are a block thick can only hold up to 8 stacks of an item. We can see that on this one here if we so desire. If we take that one out, yeah, you can see in the Wayla at the top middle there that the stack limit is 8. I'm going to go ahead and put that back in. So without the void upgrades, which is going to be required for every single drawer you have here, the system will back up pretty fast. Now, I don't know how many drawers I have here exactly. I think it's 44 just based off of what I was talking about, and a little bit of mental math really quick. That is great and all. It stores everything, but say I want to find Fluix dust, I guess, because I know it can come out of loot bags. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, that took me a minute. And, you know, finding some of the weirder items like the chance cubes or stuff like the Minissima even, or wooden spikes apparently you can get out of loot bags, had no idea. Or just any of these other things without you manually sorting them can be very tedious. So to rectify that situation, we use Applied Energistics 2. This is a very basic setup. Just an energy acceptor accepting power from a source. Got some glass cable Fluix coming over here. The main bit is the storage bus. It has to be on the drawer controller. The storage bus can actually interface with this drawer controller and expose all of its contents without actually having to have a storage bus on each and every single one of these drawers, which you could do if you really wanted to, but 44 drawers would equate to 44 channels in Applied Energistics 2. That's a lot of work and a lot of wiring to do. So storage bus on the drawer controller, a lot simpler. And with a very basic ME crafting terminal, you can see everything that we have over to the left there without any ME drive or anything. Now, you could use an ME drive if you so desire, but the problem with that is you'll end up clogging up more inventory with like iron helmets and stuff, since they each count as a separate item and do not stack that well with an AE. So I do recommend the drawer controller and the drawers combined with AE2 to maximize the mob farm loot bag potential. So that's pretty much it. Really. It's really simple. You could always hide this down below or something behind a wall. You could always have it open and take a look at it, but the most important bit is you can always hook it up to your AE storage and be able to look at it all and whatnot, and go from there. Now, if you had your loot bag stored in AE2 as well, or somehow hooked into it, you could do a level emitter saying that if there's more than, I don't know, 1,000 common bags in there, you could have it autocraft into the next one, or you could have it automatically put anything over 1,000 to the autonomous activator for it to be opened up. That way you always have those extra 1,000 loot bags or so for whatever you want to do, crafting purposes, or manually opening them, or decoration, stuff like that. But yeah, it's a really simple design, but very effective for being able to open up loot bags and stuff like that. But yeah, then I think that'll be it for now. Thank you guys for watching, and until next time, as always, take it easy.